What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be hopping on Silver Ridge Peaks and I'm going to be going after some mule deer. I am heading to my tripod to my first location. So hopefully today I do find some decent sized muley bucks. And for today's weapon choice I brought the 270. It looks like I got some bighorn sheep out there. Now, one thing I do noticed for the bighorn sheep and the mule deer, the bighorn sheep do drink at least 1 hour into the mule deer. I'm just going to show you on the map. So here for this zone, bighorn sheep from 12 o'clock to 1600 and mule deer start at 1500 to 1800. So obviously it's still a little early. Well, it is 40 minutes past, 41 to be exact. So I'm going to sit here for a bit and see if oh, there's a female. I do have a level 3. I'm hoping there's going to be a bigger buck that's going to come. I'm not too sure if I got a mule deer zone in that spot. I do. So I'm going to sit here for a bit and I'm going to get back to you till I spot out maybe a bigger buck. So a couple of minutes has passed. So I actually got a good looking level 3 buck right there. Actually, I think this is the guy. This one's actually bigger, I think. Actually, this is the bigger one. Okay. It's been quite a while since I've hunted some mule deer. But I think I'm going to go for him. And in this zone over here, I got the one buck. Or maybe two. Now, they're a little over 300 some yards. They might not hear the gunshot, and they might. But in this zone here, definitely want to take him down. Maybe see about doing a follow-up. He's fleeing. That was a clear miss. These guys did not hear the gunshot. Oh, that buck did. Well, let's just take down that level 2. Hopefully I got a lung. Now that's the thing when you're hunting the mule deer. They are tougher than the whitetail. And seeing the fact that I'm using the 270, gonna have to do a little bit of tracking. Here's my first muley buck. So I actually got a double lung at 195, scoring 217. Now I'm gonna go over and pick up my 2 minor. And here's my 2 minor. So got the left lung at 323 yards. Now coming to my favorite lake here on Silver Ridge Peaks, which is 2 fawns. I got quite the herd of mule deer. I did spot out a level 4 if I can get my eyes back on him. That's a 3. That's another 3. There's a 4. I just want to spot out maybe every single one of them. There's another 4. Alright, they're about 250 out. And there's an elk. 2 minor. Alright, let's see if I can go for this level 4. Not too sure if I'm going to get a follow-up. He's actually behind the tree. And I don't think that was the right one. There's the other 4. It is getting a little dark here. Well, that was pretty risky to take a shot. So here's my level 4. That's a pretty big buck. It's going 238, 380 pounds, and I actually pulled off a heart shot. Did I get a double lung? Got a right lung, heart. Okay, I got a double lung at 255. Well, I did have more hunting pressure, and I did find more vital blood. So it brought me to this buck. So in fact, I did get a good shot on him. Scoring 239, got the left lung at 294 yards on the trot. So that's, I almost led that shot a little too much, but I did come in contact with that lung. Now coming to a lake, I just spawned on this outpost, and right away I got a call from a mountain lion. So I think I'm going to go ahead and take her down. I should be far enough that the mule deer at this zone should not hear my gunshot. She's 255. Oh wow, and I smoked her. So either the gunshot did spook the mule deer in the zone, or they actually got spooked from the mountain lion. Because the only thing that I saw there was one female mule deer. Anyways, let's pick up this mountain lion. And got the right lung and heart at 250 yards. So I just came to another location. I just spotted out a new drinking zone for mule deer. I do have a level 4. He's quite the ways out. Don't have any down here. Seems to be the only buck. Looks like he's actually coming closer to the lake, which is nice. Oh, I got some more there. There's a level 3 buck. Alright, if he's going to stop and drink right there, I'm just going to verify the range, because sometimes when you do look over the water, it doesn't give you an estimate reading. Sorry for the hesitation, folks. I am a little tired. Alright, so he's about 340 yards out. I did make contact with him. Was it good enough? His health is not... Oh, his health just started to drop. So hopefully that is a lung. And did these guys not hear the gunshot? No, they didn't. Got a bunch of 3s. I think I'm going to go for that guy there. Hopefully that was a good shot. Might have been a little low. Yeah, his health is not dropping. Well, that was high. Definitely messed up those guys. So here's my level 4 buck. Let's pick him up. So got a right lung at 348 yards. Scoring 255. Weighing in at 396 pounds. Now, like I mentioned before, somewhat, when you're using the 270, it's a little weak on the muley deer. So I would actually suggest maybe using the 308, the 30-06, or the British 303. It would bring these guys down a lot quicker. But if you're always going for the heart shot, well, you don't have to do much tracking in that sense. But I had to track this guy from his zone 462 yards, which is pretty far. Now this lake here, this is actually a pretty good lake. I'm going to show you quickly. So top left hand corner, you got this little lake out top. I already had a setup. I do got a level 4, level 3, 2 minor. Got another level 3 over there. In this spot also, it's good for bighorn sheep, as you can see. Did have some not whitetail, mule deer. Got another one there. That's actually a good size level 3. But I definitely want this 4. Only thing is, he's not giving me a broadside. I'm gonna send out a call. He's not responding. Okay, I'm gonna pull something kind of tricky here. I'm gonna take a shot at this guy. He should turn around. Hopefully. Oh, did I get him? I don't think I got him. I put 2 shots into him. His health is dropping. As for this guy here, got a double lung and liver at 79 yards. Now I do see vital blood. I don't think he would have ran all that far. And there he is. So the first shot was vital, and I don't know how I took the bullet, managed to miss the right lung and got the left lung, and then shot him in the tail at 109 yards, scoring 274, weighing in at 412 pounds. That's a big buck. So I decided to get back in the tripod and take down maybe a couple in this zone over here. I got 2 of them here, but they're not side by side. That's a smaller 3. If he works his way over to that one, that's even better. Well, let's see what I can do here. I hesitated on that. Did I get him, though? His health is dropping, so he's definitely going down. Well, that was a miss. So here's the one that was actually giving me a broadside shot. So got a double lung at 122. And here's the other buck. So he was actually fleeing, but I managed to pull off a left lung, stomach, and intestines at 119. So I decided to come back to the zone where I might have spooked the mule deer, or it was from the mountain lion. I got a level 3, level 2, bunch of females. And there's another level 2 there. This guy's giving me a broadside. Not too sure. And like I said, every time you go to look at them, they tend to move. Not too sure if I'm gonna really want to tuck in that bullet there. I'm gonna send out a call to see if he responds. Definitely took the bait. I don't think I got him. Oh, I did get him. Rest are fleeing. That's definitely a single lung. Now keep in mind that I am using the 270 on the mule deer. I am doing a bit of tracking, but yet again, I used to go out and take down some bull moose or cow moose and even elk with the 270, so the tracking distance is actually more than what it would be for the mule deer. But got a right lung at 144, scoring 226. And I just actually spotted out a level 7 black bear. That's another grind that I'm going to have to get back into. I was going for the heart, and I'm going to say that's not a heart. His health is dropping though. He's definitely going down. And here he is. So 170 yards. Okay, I thought he was actually facing me. I guess that would explain not getting the heart, but got a left lung. Black fur type. Now, coming back to this zone, I don't recall seeing this many mule deer. Got a couple threes. Got the 2 minors. Got a level 3. Another level 3. What's the other one? Okay, a female. This guy's kind of giving me a shot. I'm not too sure how I'm going to do a follow-up. I'm going to give it a try. I think I shot the same one twice. Let's see where this guy goes, if he actually stops and turns. Sometimes they do. I don't think he's going to actually give me a shot. Did that make penetration to anything? I don't think he's going down from that. Oh, his health just started to drop. These guys in this zone did not actually hear the gunshot, so I'm going to take advantage of it. Going to get a bit more broadside with this guy here. Please tell me I got that second one. Yep. And he should pile up as well. And there he goes. Alright. So got a double lung at 182 yards. I don't think the other one's much further. And there you hear the mountain lion in the background. Got a left lung at 167. It's going 212. Let's pick up this buck. So I did manage to shoot this one twice. First shot got a double lung. Then I shot him in the hind leg. Scoring 176. Now for this buck, I did manage to pull off a vital shot. So the first shot was a flesh at 270 yards. And then I got the left lung at 333 yards. And I actually centered that bullet pretty nicely. So coming to a zone where I haven't came to yet, and I decided to check out, and I do have some mule deer that actually come to drink here. So I do have a level 4. So I'm definitely taking him down. I'm pretty sure these guys over here are actually going to hear the gunshot. Seeing the fact that they're not past 300 yards. But I just want to double check. Just to be sure I'm not missing out on anything. Oh, there's actually another level 4. Or is that the same buck? I think it's the same buck. Actually, no, it's not. Alright, so his estimate is 185 to 246. And this one's 222 to 283. So he's actually the bigger buck, so I'm going to go for him. I don't think I'm going to get a follow-up, but I'm going to see what I can do. I definitely hesitated on that. I believe I got him. Okay, that's a level 3. Okay, there's my other 4. So here's my bigger level 4. So got a double lung at 168. It's going 243. And here's the other level 4. Got a double lung on him as well. It's going 236. I spawned in my tent at another zone. And there goes a pretty big level 4. There's another level 4 there as well. But the reason why they're fleeing is not because I spawned on my tent. I can't seem to find it. There it is. There's the reason. 8 mythical mountain lion. So I'm going to hang out here for a bit and see if these guys come back in. So far no luck. And at these 2 zones, so I basically took down 2 bucks in this zone here, and then I spawned on my tent down here, and then I did spot out a drinking zone for mule deer. Well, I noticed that they actually ran, the last spot where I spotted the mountain lion actually ran in this direction, so he probably scared all the mule deer in this zone as well. So I think my best bet is actually back up the time and go back to the other zone. So while I was waiting for the other herd at the other lake to come in, I decided to come back to 2 fawns. I do have another level 4. So I'm going to go ahead and take him down. That should have been a lung. His health is dropping. Should pile up. Well, I guess I got an elk behind me. But worked my way around the lake, and some of the mule deer are actually coming back in. Now, obviously they're nervous because I did take a shot at one of them. But I do have a level 3 there. Bunch of females. Got another buck there. Got some bighorn sheep. Don't know if I'm going to be able to get a follow-up how close they're going to be to me. Got another buck there. Oh, I got a terrible wind. I did get him, I hope. His health is dropping. So I got one here. This is a level 4. So got a double lung at 213 yards. Scoring 231. I did have a trail before. In theory, these should have all ran in the same direction. Oh, one actually piled up in the water. Let's grab him. Got a right lung at 39 yards. Hopefully the other one didn't actually go in the water. And there he is, piled up. Definitely going to have quite the hunting pressure. Even though I am using a tripod. So, got a double lung and then pulled off a flesh at 74 yards. Now, finally, spawn back at my tent. Now, there's that big level 4. Actually, no, that's not the big level 4. I did have a spot on him. I should have kept him spotted. That one's estimate's 306. Where's the other one? He's got to be in there somewhere. There was a bighorn sheep. That's still that other 4. Where's the other guy? I did have eyes on him. As long as I don't hear a mountain lion, I should be in the clear. Alright, let's get in the tripod and see what happens. See if I can get a better spot. Nope, that's still the same buck. That's definitely not a 4. Where's that bigger 4? Alright, I'm gonna get back to you. Alright, so I've been trying a few deer callers, and obviously they're out of range to actually hear the deer caller. So I think I'm actually going to take this guy down. I should have taken the shot before. He was giving me a broadside. Like I said, I can't seem to spot out that other bigger level 4. And I guess I can't spot out this guy anymore. There he is. Now, it's going to be a possibility that the other bigger 4 could be in there. I just can't spot him out. And I guess I can't spot this guy back out again. I can't even spot him out with a scope. Okay, I'm definitely not going for this kind of shot. Alright, so he's finally giving me a broadside shot, so I'm going to go for it. And I'm going to say that's a heart shot. Now, was that other big 4 in there? And yes, he was. Well, he was hiding really well because I was not able to spot him out. I don't know if I should risk it because he's diamond potential. I believe you need a 312. I'm not going to risk the shot. I'm going to hang out here yet again. So not even a minute, I did see 2 of the females go nervous and decided to come back in. I do have a level 3 buck coming back in. Now I just need that other level 4 to actually come back into the zone. In theory, usually they all stick together. I still don't have a spot on him though. This ain't looking too good. If only you guys knew the trouble. Oh my, there he is. How did he sneak down here? He must have took another path. But that's him right there. Alright, if you're gonna actually give me a shot here. If he stops, I'm going for the shot. You can stop anytime soon. Did I get him? His health is dropping. He should pile up. Let's pick up this level 4. I believe I got a heart shot. So double lung and heart at 216 yards. Weighing in at 400 pounds. Scoring 257. That's actually a big buck. I just might save him. I really hope the other buck is actually a lot bigger than this guy. Now as for this guy here, his estimate, he was diamond potential, but I don't think he's actually going to score diamond. But yet again, I do not hunt these guys very often to judge them by their rack. But anyways, let's pick him up. And he's actually going to be a gold, weighing in at 415 pounds. I did get a double lung at 219, scoring 282. He's a pretty big buck. I just might save him as well. Well, folks, on that note, that's going to be a wrap for the clip. I do think the next time I am going to go after some mule deer, I think I'm actually going to bring out maybe the 30-06, something bigger to take these guys down, so that way I don't have to do as much tracking. So like I said, that's going to be a wrap for those that watch my videos. I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys all next time.